Yo, what is up, people? How's everybody doing?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to
the Bong-n-Blog.
Yeah, we're here.
We're back, y'all. Thank you. We're glad to be
back
here
at world famous studios. Thank you so much for having us again.
That's right. It's like being in our second home, the one that we didn't get kicked out of.
It's so much more room too. There's no kids or anything anywhere. It's
I
great.
know that's right.
But it ain't about us. Scrub, it ain't about us.
Ain't about us. I don't give a
No.
damn.
I can't wait for everybody to meet this one.
Babu right here.
What up?
Callie, Qbala.
Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Wow.
Doing good.
We're doing good.
Thank you so much for being here, man.
Absolutely.
This is awesome.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, and thank you guys all for tuning in. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever done anything like this, so I hope y'all are out there smoking, having a good time.
Oh yeah.
You got
the bong going.
Energy, hitting bong schlagers.
The Bong-n-Blog
You know what I'm
going.
saying? So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm pretty sure these guys got something awesome in store, and I got some dope shit for you too.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, you are in for a
something
huge treat.
We got something awesome. Now what we got in store for y'all is, well, her performance. Y'all saw the last show. We done switched it up a little bit. We bring y'all something y'all ain't never seen before except for the last show.
I'd never seen before. Wow, but warm-ups, everything. Wow, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, y'all niggas gonna get it.
Definitely. Well, let's get that bong going first.
Yeah,
And find out a little bit about our guest here.
Yeah, all right, Cal. So for those who slept, for y'all
Nobody
who don't know
knows.
her.
For those who don't know, been under a rock or whatever, Fort Collins was blowing up.
Oh, Callie
What up?
You've been repping
guys.
FOCO, right?
Just pushing FOCO, pushing Colorado in general, and just pushing my message and the therapy and music. I love it. That's, I've found a way to live and make a business off of my music and be able to cater to myself and y'all and the world, and it's been amazing. So once I just kind of flip that in my head, it's just all just going where it should be. So thank you for all the support. It's huge. That's awesome. So Fort Collins is where I live, but Loveland, Colorado is my hometown. 970 represent.
Woo woo. You know.
I am a native, so there's a lot to be said about that, and there are not a lot of natives here doing that I know of. But if you are out there, let me know. Holler at the native crews. But we love everybody. We love everyone. So thank you. And just pushing the FOCO scene right now. Really focusing on the next project.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna hear about that.
We'll hear about that soon and stuff. So right now,
we got a taste of some new stuff. That was good.
Y'all don't even know.
Man.
Y'all don't even know.
I didn't know, but I know now.
We can't tell you, and I can't. I want to. I really do. Can I? No, I ain't
talking about it. Yeah,
I can't.
We got a release coming out soon.
Yeah.
I have not dropped the name yet. Do you guys want to know it?
What's the name?
Do you guys want to know? Because this will be the first time I actually.
Oh my God! Really?
It's called Battle Cries. So.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait.
So I'm excited about that, and that's.
Growing
up where I did, there's a lot of stress behind that, and that's kind of how I'm navigating my way of existence is through the music, through the writing. So. Coming back after college sports, that's what I really dove into, and it's been therapy for me. And going back home to somewhere where after you left, and you're like, I hate it here. I hate my hometown. I want to get out of here. And then you come back, and you come back, and you're like, wow, this place wasn't so bad. What was I doing?
You know what? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, all right. So now it's a lot different for me in that area.
Is that when you wrote Dark Side of the Rain?
I wrote that last year. And I have a couple other projects out, Unfinished Business and My State of Dementia. So I released those between 2010 and now.
Okay.
2014 was Dark Side of the Rain.
I bring this up only because you're gonna do a little something. Actually,
Yeah, totally.
You're gonna
Yep.
rush.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Just wait till you
It's
see.
gonna be
Oh man.
Love it.
Now, how long you been on your grind? How long you been doing hip hop?
Oh man, I've been writing since I was 17, and then I started performing at 23. And don't tell anybody, but I'll be 33 this year.
Ooh, see,
and
everybody know now.
yeah, that's all right. Don't
Hey,
tell
but
anybody.
could you tell?
Yeah,
tell
just
anybody.
keep
Could
that
you
on the
tell?
low. Let's just keep that between
I heard that
us.
black don't
we kind of
crack.
like to keep our people coming
You know.
back.
So.
And yeah. Prove.
But in between that time, I played college sports. I got to go to Australia and play basketball. I played in Alaska. I've played in NCAA tournaments. We made it to the Final Four. I've got a championship ring from winning with my college up in Alaska. Go Seawolves.
Nice.
And then, and so in between all of that, I stayed writing. I kept writing and just, expressing myself through the pen and the pad and not being able to perform because I was doing basketball. So I kind of had to shelve the music, and then when I'd come home, I'd dive back into it. And then when I'd leave for sports, I'd, have to shelve it because it was, I was giving speeches to boosters. I've been in Sarah Palin's office, and there was a point where I just had to decide what I wanted to do, and that was make music because I knew that was the only way I was going to be able to live my life completely, and that's what I chose to do. So all of this music is just therapy to me, and it's been amazing, and that's where I'm at with that.
I've never heard your music before, like today, but during the warm-ups today.
Well, thank you for listening.
I cannot wait to hear some of the things you write. It has to be life experiences. It has to be things that drive you, because there is so much passion behind what you do, and I was blown away at the very beginning. I mean, hearing this stuff. What drives you?
I want to live my life, and we all deserve to live a life of abundance. And the more you hold shit in, the harder it is to deal with the way that the world is and the way energy works. And I got a taste, I love playing basketball. And there's nothing like crossing people over, going to the courts and playing against dudes and they're like, yeah, and just busting them down. I love it. But there is something different about writing and performing on a stage and actually getting that stress off your shoulders and a release. And it's here in your heart and in your mind, and it's a different change within yourself. And I love change. I strive for that. I want to be a better person. I want to understand myself better. And I realized that I was finding that in music. And so
you were growing more.
So the more sincere I became about it, because I don't know, from the start I was writing about personal shit, like getting robbed, that was actually happening. People are like, probably thinking I was making this up, but I'm like, no, this shit really happened, and I'm really fucking stressed about it.
Life has some of the most amazing shit that happens to you, and you can't possibly make up this event in order like that. Only life can just drop it on you like that.
And how do you deal with that? People, and I really feel like people need to dive into that and push more people to that, because it helps you deal with your stress, man. Look at the way the world is right now. People are just bugging out. People do not know how to deal with what's going on. It's a snowball effect.
Oh, girl.
And it's crazy. But if these people understand that there's a way to release that energy, that tension, that, oh my gosh, my family's this way and I'm this way. Holy shit, I didn't come out till I was 27. And then even further, I didn't even know what transgender was until I met my girlfriend, we've been together for 4 years, and I was just being me. I was just Callie Q, Qbala. I didn't know any of that shit. Now I do, and it's like, holy crap, there's a whole nother world out there. I wasn't even thinking about that, but people are so shut off to the world, and when they find out, they freak out and they can't handle it, or all this pain, they don't know how to deal with it, and it's like, write about it, for expression, people, man, and that's healthy. That's where my drive is at, because I want to be healthy in my mind, my body, my spirit, everything, because I don't know what's after this. I know I get this precious moment, to live, and I have 3 jobs right now, and I own a business.
There you go.
And I have
Grinding.
MS. I was
Stay
diagnosed
on
with
it, man.
MS, but I think past that, like, I let it get me down. I went through all the slumps and that, but I went on after. It's crazy. I went on 2 Midwest tours after losing the job at Moe's Barbecue, and I was just like, man, I got to go. I have to go. And I went on these tours by myself. I went Minnesota, Wisconsin, Chicago, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and back. And it gave me so much time to self-reflect. And that was amazing. I needed that. And it's like, you know what you need to do? Just do it. Once I crossed the state lines, I'm sitting here like, why did I ever think this was hard? And I went, and I was successful. It was great. I was by myself. I crushed it, ran all my own merch, killed the shows. People were like, I was not expecting that. Just like what you said. I was not expecting that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Some bar owners and managers, I don't even really like hip-hop, but that was amazing.
No, this is a great...
But
Okay.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn on that.
No, but you could, and wait till you could.
It's a good feeling.
It's a great feeling to get... Go on.
Now,
sorry, Score.
You got me going here. I'm sorry.
No. Because there was I still.
All right, that's it.
Always,
Take 2 hits off the bong.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
Because
That's
I've
it.
always said.
You feel that energy? You feel that energy?
Yeah,
beautiful.
dude. Because there's hip hop and then there's just like rap. They're just rap. Motherfuckers just talk about whatever, nothing important, just mindless dribble. And like you said, you thinking about like personal things, shit that's happened to you. You getting robbed, which is really fucked up. You should have shot that motherfucker. I'm just saying.
I did some Mission Impossible shit, but
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. An eye for an eye. I just don't get it, man. We just need to be better people.
Well, I'm so glad you think like that.
Trying to.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I don't always.
All right.
My higher self doesn't always come through.
Hey, we
Yeah,
only
something else
human. Shit, dude. I've actually done shit that I almost regret.
Almost?
Yeah, I thought about it. Shut
Hey,
up.
something I don't regret is we got a new phone number for this show.
Dude.
So I gotta give out the new phone number so you can call us.
Get by.
You can text us. You can the chat room.
Leave dirty messages.
Chat room and BongNBlog, but you can call us at 720 SOS Buds.
What's
Sauce
it?
buds.
That is
Yeah,
so awesome.
save our shit.
720 SOS BUDS. I don't know what the numbers are because I'd rather.
Question.
SOSBUDS.
But that's beautiful. And when you hit us up, because we left an answering machine on there already.
Save our stash.
Hit us up with that, and we're stoners. We're gonna check it eventually, and we'll get back to you. Promise you that.
Stop opening seeds. I don't know. I'm trying
Stop
to figure out
opening
why.
seeds.
Yeah, SOS. Why the fuck do we have SOS?
That's because that's the only one we can make to fit with some kind of weed thing in it. It took me like 4 hours to find that thing. I tried, man. I tried so hard.
It's just like save our ship, save our stash, send some shit. I don't know.
We'll have to figure. Hey, what would SOS Buds stand for? Help us out.
Yeah, help us out. What do you think?
What do you think SOS stands for?
Be creative.
We don't know.
It don't have
Clearly.
to make sense.
Suck on sax. That's my
Yeah,
guess.
there you go.
Buds.
Suck on sax Buds. Okay.
Nice.
That would make Kenny G so fucking happy.
So tell me something. You said 2 tours. You have to have some kind of crazy tour stories. I mean,
do it a little bit more, but yeah.
a lot of the people I hear are not touring right now, and they would like to know some crazy story that you can't make this up.
This is a good one. And I've just been so busy, and I didn't even think about it. We on our way down to South by Southwest, and me and my girlfriend, Kind Dubs, rolling in their own vehicles. I'm leaving earlier because I have a show in Cortez, and then I have a show in New Mexico, and then on to Texas. And so, me and my lady get to Cortez. We go meet up with the local dispensary. They say, "Come in, we're gonna we'll throw you a 1/2 And I'm like, cool. I go in, they meet me, and they give me a 1/2 ounce. And I'm like, okay, I'll share this with the headliner, who's Easton. And he's dope. Easton and Moonlight Grammar, they're dope. You gotta check them out up in the Minneapolis, Minnesota area.
All right.
Dope homies. They're dope. They're awesome people.
We'll find you, motherfucker.
Minnesota Nice, I guess. Is that a thing? Something like that?
Minnesota Ice?
Minnesota Nice.
Minnesota Nice?
I think so. But anyways,
Yeah,
I tell them like, hey, yeah, we got all this. I got this herb from the dispenser, and they're like, oh, we can't take any of that. We gotta smoke the rest of our herb because we're going to Texas. We can't have any of that with us. I'm like, fuck. All right, so I get stuck with this.
Oh my god.
And I'm like trying to smoke everyone out. Then I like just keep smoking at the show. Like, let's smoke all as much as we can. You know what I mean? And
damn, that girl's a major stoner. Like, no, you understand? I gotta go on tour.
And so
You couldn't take it with you?
She just keeps smoking it, man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not trying
Smoking
to
it
get caught. I
always,
got
smoking it
Colorado
deep.
plates. You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Colorado.
I'm
See, they always...
black. Black people are getting shot right now. You know what I mean? Now, if I have weed on me, like, who knows? Like,
Oh.
you're resisting arrest? No, I'm
That
not.
would
You just
suck
have
to
to
die
wait.
high.
I don't
Die
need to go. I'm
dying
just
high
going
would
on
just
tour.
ruin your fucking buzz, man. That would just suck, dude.
But
Fuck up.
anyway, so after the show, we leave the next day. Obviously, I still have all this weed. And we get to New Mexico, and we're checking into the hotel, and I'm looking through my registration. And at that time, my lady had told me that she had some mushrooms with her. And I'm like, that's kind of cool, but why didn't you tell me before? You know, like, let's lock those up, like, double lock them up, and I'm cool with it, you know, like, this is going to be awesome like, an awesome experience when we get to actually eat those. And so I'm going through my registration, just double checking everything, and my Colorado license plates are 2 months expired.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
So, the way energy works, the law of attraction, you know what I mean? You really, you don't just focus, breathe, and you'll be all right. So, we made it all the way into the Lion's Den, into Texas, all the way back to Colorado. No problem. Ate the mushrooms, smoked the weed, played the shows, killed the shit, bust, did my thing, and got the hell out of there and got back to Colorado.
Oh my God.
Safe at home plate. Thank you very much, energy in the universe. I appreciate that. And I just shared that with everyone, so the energy goes to you guys and it's passed on
Hell
for
yeah.
you guys as well.
Right
So
on.
So,
Right on.
Hell yeah.
hopefully y'all won't get caught either.
Nothing but good energy.
Good. I don't want
Yeah.
to get caught, man. Don't fucking get caught. Never get caught. Fuck that,
it's
dude.
just energy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the way energy works.
Nothing
you
but
know, like,
love, dude.
We do have a question.
that's my tour story.
That's beautiful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
absolutely.
And we'll get to more of that. In fact,
Yeah, I wanna-
we have to get to mention the question of the week again. We are still getting answers for that bad boy.
Oh my God.
So
dude.
we promised we'd mention it one more time. You can call us 720-SOS
Bud.
Buds.
or
Stuff on sacks.
but we got a ton of answers here.
Smoke
Oh, good Lord.
Just give you a couple of them real quick here. The question, of course, of the week was, what is the worst thing that you could ever say on the first date? Try and be original if you can. And then basically I was giving a Simba to the camera. And to just touch on that for a real quick second there, yeah, that was pretty bad that what happened. I got Simba'd by my wife actually the other night.
Oh.
What does that mean?
So, Simba, look it up.
Yeah,
Just look it
yeah,
up.
do it.
Google
Urban
that
Dictionary?
shit.
You have to go to Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you gotta go to
you
Urban
gotta go to-
Dictionary because now the game is on.
Simba.
Now the game is on.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, a couple of things, the worst things you could ever say on a first date. Victor Valdez has a ton of them, so I'm going to read a couple. Have you ever dined and dashed before? It's a real rush. Nobody told me that Country Buffet wasn't a clothing optional establishment.
Well, who wouldn't go into the country buffet butt naked?
Fuck, there's my spouse. Quick, get down. Things you do not say on a first date. We got a ton of them. But anyway, keep them coming in. Send that to a text. Hit us up on our new chat board at BongNBlog.com and keep the answers coming in. We're going to pick a winner. We got shirts from Qbala. We've got CDs from Qbala.
Yeah.
Some really good stuff. Speaking of which, in about less than a minute, we're going to ask her to come up and lay down some stuff for us because you deserve the best. And she just
She
said
gonna make
no.
her. She ain't
So
got no choice.
I guess
We
it's
gotta
just
smoke
going to
weed.
be
You got
Scorp
invisible gun.
doing his thing. So back to you, Scorp.
What do you mean
Shuffle,
back
shuffle.
to me? What? I'm not shooting.
Oh, shit. And then the camera guy just shot Scorp. That's not good.
Not
okay.
cool.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have to
He's
leave
all right.
Scorp like that. And, well, I guess he's up. Qbala, welcome
Energy,
to the shooting
life,
game.
Wake him back to
We'll
life.
have to tell you what happens after the break, but now she's a part of the game.
Deflect.
So,
So-
anyway, without further ado, I say let's get to a
Qbala.
little break. And once we get back from break, we will be
having
with
Qbala
Qbala live.
Heck yeah. Thanks, guys.
Y'all just wait. Y'all gonna enjoy this shit, and I'm killing the
I hope
camera
so.
guy. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
He's joking.
So are we broken?
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have music for you. I'm pretty sure we're not just gonna be
What are we doing? I don't know.
sitting here singing.
Show your love, kid. Show your love. I woke up feeling great today. All I see beautiful women once ruled with haste. My nigga went in, so you gotta press play and all that shit snap. So go ahead, give me play. I woke up feeling great today. All I see beautiful women once ruled with haste. My nigga went in, so you gotta press play and all that shit snap. So go ahead, give me play.
Smoke the color of Veronicas and eggplants. Rolling Colorado up in Swisher sweets and papers. Marijuana vapors stay blazing till the AM. Bet we waking up the neighbors blowing loud. Mary J my inspiration. Got all these women naked, but she remain my main bitch even when I'm unfaithful. She stays until we make it. And I ain't talking alcohol when I say I stay faded. Echo native, straight out the train station. Going loco with no motive. Smoking potent, bitch, you know it. Smoke it, blow out. Smoke tricks, so lit. Smoked out, focus, no bitches in the whole shit. This that echo shit, where we smoke till we can't even hold the roaches. No more, that's word to the code. Where we burning the dro, like Ferguson finna blow up.
I woke up feeling great today. All I see beautiful women once ruled with haste. My nigga went in, so you gotta press play and all that shit snap. So go ahead, give me play. I woke up feeling great today. All I see beautiful women once ruled with haste. My nigga went in, so you gotta press play and all that shit snap. So go ahead, give me play. All day I dream about sex, call me Reverend Run. And I might have taught her a few things, but daddy's not my son. To be honest, I could never raise a lick. And that's how you look, boy, and I'm not feeling it. But it's cool, told you gon' fuck with us. The guilt is up, and no matter where I go, I'm an echo nigga till I kick the dust. I like rolling Dutches and showing love to women with big butts or no butts, or big tits or no tits. And the air machine be like, damn, Ash, you're legit. I'm like, yeah, you're right. My syntax is tight, I feel like any test of Birdie at Miami. Hoes on my dick, but I know I'll never win a Grammy as long as I can feed my family. And my niggas ain't gotta live like this no more, so I don't appreciate you computer thugging, acting like a hoe. Take them to the east side and pop, pop, pop. There you go. But I woke up feeling great today. All I see beautiful women, blunts rolled with haze. My nigga went in, so you gotta press play and all that shit snap. So go ahead, give me play and show your love. Oh what, and show your love, girl. Oh what, and show your love. Oh what, and show your love, girl. Oh what. Hey, I just want to say shout out David Frederick, man. Shout out the whole Weird Music family. Shout out YF, who the fuck else, my nigga. Shout out Max Squad. Shout out Aco in Hole. Shout out the East Side. Shout out my Bello. Shout out my Bellside Hermanos. Shout out the whole Denver metro area in general. Shout out Buena Vista. And I just want to remind the whole Denver metro area, just be cool, man.
You know, yeah, so.
Get on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get on it.
What up?
everybody, like I said, we back. Thank y'all for sticking around.
Yep.
And right now, we're about to give you the Qbala.
Hey.
Here she go, y'all.
Yeah. Come on. Hey. 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 We ride, take control. Let your mind go overload. Overload. Rewind, take it slow. Gotta get right, let's go. We might blow that smoke. It don't mean we high. No, we ride, work hard, all day, all night. Like, 1 month ago, yo, I quit my job and I don't quit shit. Doctors telling me the true shit. I think I need another hit, not to get high, just to get by. Pody looking at me funny while I drive by. It's just another day, another pill away. Got me feeling ill in a different way. I'm chucking in the trash. I've always been in it out the dash, but truth be told, I'm eyeing on that cash. My girl looking at me, my face saying we'll be okay, like. Honestly, I'm questioning if I can even move a muscle today. Like 9 to 5 have me feeling like a slave. Plus the sports, a man dingo playing for pay. But don't come a long way when that frustration hits, yeah. Hey, I let my jam play. We ride, take control, let your mind go overload, yeah, overload. Rewind, take it slow, gotta get right, let's go. Oh, come on, we might blow that smoke, it don't mean we high, no, we ride, work hard, all day, all night, lie, come on, we ride, take control, let your mind go overload, yeah, if you're at home, we ride, take it slow, gotta get right, let's go, yeah, Colorado, we might blow that smoke, it don't mean we high, no, we ride, work hard, all day, all night, like, we ride, work hard, all night. Yeah, thank you. This is all off my EP, Dark Side of the Rain. You can cop that bitch on my Bandcamp page, qbalamusic.bandcamp.com. What? Yeah, come on, yeah, let's go. I was the rook, she was the queen. I had to check the mate in between. The plan was to learn common patterns and nominees, luring me to different scenes. I can see 64 square smoke by a fucking palm fiend. This is the life on the 8x8 grid. Get you caught up and gay bishop cut you off the Agnew kid. A 2 to 3 a bit, living hope without. Only should've lasted 60 minutes, abstract, no doubt. Strategy got you locked in stalemate. You got to get your shit right, or dust in the, you'll be left on your own quest. Trust nothing but a pawn left, feel me? Little girl, it'll be alright. Take my hand, I'll guide you through the way, and hours of the night. It takes more than a man to kill my plans. I figured out how to put anything I want in my hands. It takes love, oh, it's love. I gotta give it up to the ones who show me the way of the righteous ones. Now I gotta make a choice, do I give it back to you? Only if you make some fucking noise. If there was a piece named death, it would all make sense. I cringe, refer them to them both in past tense. Finally, lyrics to the sequence, pay the rent in my mind's eye. Where the hell did the time went? Swept away by 16 pieces on a foiled servant tray. I fell victim to the game, losing teeth like chess pieces, reaching for my bishop to cast forgiveness over sins. Whoever catch checkmate loses, yo, I win. Never have I ever, nah, I can't play the game of life without my little cousin. Just ain't the fucking same. Another 2 years high, I'd have blown my brains out higher than this fucking sky. Yo, I'm reaching for my guys like I got some place to be. I got to blaze these trees. Someone please get these motherfucking people to safety. I'm about to pull the pin, oh hell. Everyday life drops the beautiful petals of sin's well. Little girl, it'll be alright. Take my hand, I'll guide you through the waking hours of the night. It takes more than a man to kill my plans. I figured out how to put anything you want in your hands. It takes love, come on, it's love. I gotta give it up to the ones who show me the way of the righteous ones. Now I gotta make a choice, do I give it back to you? Only if you make some fucking noise. Little girl, it'll be alright. Take my hand, I'll guide you through the night. It takes more to kill my plans, yeah. Hey, you gotta put it in your hands. Little girl, it'll be alright. Take my hand, and I'll guide you through the middle of the night. Hey, yeah. Little girl, it'll be alright. Take my hand, and I'll guide you, yeah, through the middle of the night. Hey.
Yeah, that's right. That's what's up.
That track's called It Takes More. Thank you. Oh man, hell yeah. You want some more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can keep going?
Please, give me please. You got it.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
You guys down?
Can I ask? Y'all want some more?
Y'all
I
want
know
some?
y'all want some more. Y'all want some
Are
more?
they saying yes?
I want some more.
What are they saying? They like
Give
it?
us more.
Yeah, they say you damn right. All right, so here we go. A little bit more.
We're going on to the next track. This next track is called News, and it's pretty intense, so it's pretty deep. We'll see how you like it. That's not called News. This one's called News, though. Yeah, sometimes you have some family shit, and this is how you deal with it. You write music to it, and this is my outlet for some deep-rooted shit that I'm feeling and I'm confused on. Yeah, hey. It ain't no news, no. Yeah, come on. It ain't no news, you were never there for me. It ain't no news, you were never there for three. It ain't no news, you were never there for her. So how could you ever be there for me? It ain't no news, you were never there for me. It ain't no news, you were never there for three. It ain't no news, you were never there for her. There was a 12-year gap, plus the physical honest math. Now in the wake, I try to make a track, a record I wish someone would have. I don't know which way to direct my anger, this shit makes me mad. Grandparents fucking with that spirit in the bag. No protection for without it, yo, this shit makes me sad. A life in me that wasn't mine, I'm swallowed by the grief. I met him twice, but wonder why I never went for his teeth. Well check it, that blood that runs through me, half of which was his, something from him. Yeah, I actually take one of his kids. Yeah, maybe he would see the sister I never got to. One of the fists like mom's new tattoo. Yeah, I didn't really know how I felt about this shit, so I just held it into this shit. I pulled it to my chest and I let this shit go with the rest. Yeah, you gotta just say God bless. It ain't no news, you were never there for me. It ain't no news, you were never there for three. It ain't no news, you were never there for her. So how could you ever be there for me? I gotta breathe, let me feel the needle drip the ink into the healing sleep. You were never there for her, so how could you be there for me? You showed up, but all I wanted was you to leave. The stories I've heard were enough to make ears bleed. Imagine eating food through a mouth that barely had teeth. My imagination runs wild at a point of no return. Should I tie him to a tree and watch this motherfucker burn? I don't really know where I'm supposed to go, so I just keep kicking all these wicked ass flows. Let my soul go, energy is flow. I just gotta reach down to this fucking hole. Let the beat just take my vibes to the streets. So I just get live, feel myself high in these streets, fire these streets. I don't really know, I'm inspired by beats, so I just live all inside of these beats. This is my therapy, hit the stage from a written page. Yeah, and then I let it go. I let it go off my chest, I let it go off my chest. Yeah, come on, hey. It ain't no news, you were never there for me. It ain't no news, you were never there for three. It ain't no news, you were never there for her. So how could you ever be there for me? I gotta breathe, let me feel the needle drip the ink into that healing sleep. You were never there for her, so how could you be there for me? Yeah, alright, keep going. She said, that's what she said to me. When I went to leave, I brought a bottle of wine back to the house. I promised to not go Amy, but sometimes that white girl got me like, baby, baby, please. You got me on my knees. I just gotta let it go. Back to my flow, original, so I kick it old school. Get too hot tonight, yeah. That's what she said when I went to leave. That's what she said, what she said when I went to leave. She said, don't get too hot tonight. Yeah. Can we get that beat up a little bit? Yeah, come on. I take a hit from the spliff, I get right. I'm a kite, wish they would let go with a string and let me fly by. I got the gift, I'm off sky high, chilling with my boys, drinking whiskey and rye. I hopped up in the Chevy just to catch the ride. Yeah, got the juice and now I come to quench the dry. Here's a couple of tissues in case I die. Baby, don't cry, just remember, cause it's been one hell of a ride. Where we going tonight? Don't mind the energy you feeling. We can link up again when it's your time. Just remember, yeah, girl, don't get too high. Watch these stars collide. I know you got a lot of hurt inside, but you gotta go along with a vibe. Take a hit with me, and a rip with me, and forever we can rest in peace. Come on, yeah. What? That's what she said when I went to leave. She said, come on, don't get too hot tonight. She kept telling me, yeah. My name is Qbala, sipping Joe when I hit the road. Holla, lit up them coffee and beans, a split for some tunes. I'll see you tomorrow around noon. If you need it, I got $1, yo. Tryna rock a show or two in the same clothes. Residue from last night's whoa. Man, shit, I don't even know. Found myself chilling with Chad and his bros. Crazy shit, yeah. These nillas feeling my flows. Yeah, we got so high last night. Made them change their minds. Maybe if we could think like this, there wouldn't have been a Columbine. I don't know, it don't feel right. If the music's therapy, you gotta do it right.
Don't get too hot tonight.
Yeah, you got these. You got responsibilities, right? Yeah, she said, come on, don't get too hot tonight. Yeah, but we gon' get hot tonight. You gotta and touch the sky. Tell them where we going, tell them where we going. You've got to fly high, so high, and never look back unless you're gonna take like 20 people with you in a fat sack. Sing it now. She said, don't get too hot tonight. Yeah, don't get too hot tonight. Come on, don't get too hot tonight. Yeah, she said, don't get too hot tonight. Don't get too hot tonight. Don't get too hot tonight. Yeah, don't get too hot tonight. She kept telling me. She kept telling me. You gotta. She said, don't get too hot tonight. Don't get too hot tonight. Yeah, that track's called She Said.
Oh, and what she said is that shit was dope. That track was.
She said, don't get too hot tonight.
That was.
No, she didn't.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
She said, smoke a lot tonight.
Right?
Thanks, guys.
Wow, there was passion in there.
All right, so y'all, everybody, this is Qbala.
Hello.
That's what I'm saying. If y'all been
Qbala.
sleeping, wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
I'm not gonna
was
lie,
really
man. This
good.
fucking camera thing that's live, it's like nerve-wracking, dude. This is a different kind of audience.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a new challenge.
That's what
Right, that's what we're trying to bring.
Yeah.
Exposure to
You gotta
the
say hey to
local.
them, but you know, they
Hi,
say hey to
people.
you. They
Hi.
love you. They
Thanks,
love
man.
you.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. I love y'all. Thank you. Connect with me. Qbala Music. Qbala Music.
Right on. That's what's up, y'all.
Do we want to?
We need to
What
get
y'all
we
doing?
need to get a camera
Yeah.
guy up here, but we got B right here right now. And I'm gonna go over some more of the questions of the week while we get resituated.
Yeah.
All
For
right.
these questions of the week, I got some more of these answers. Kirsten Krista Smith said that I have to be home by 10:30 because my wife doesn't know I'm here. Steve Nault said my parole officer said it would be good for me to start dating live women. Victor Valdez, let's see, have you ever dined and dashed before? It's a real rush. And let's see. So, what should we name our first kid? Let's see. Here's another one from Victor. I hope I can talk you into coming back to my place. If you wanted to take me to yours, I need to look it up on my Maps app. You see, I'm not allowed within 500 feet of a public school. Let's see. Well, I guess I could put a bag over your head when we head to the motel. Victor. So, who's your favorite serial killer, real or fictional? These are things you never say. Would you go out with anybody that ever said anything like this? Anything sound?
why they would say something like that. I think it would intrigue me.
I got
Some of
Victor single.
Let's see.
Let's see what my response is.
You're sweet, but do you always smell like this? That's from Gotta Leave.
Really?
That is from Gotta Leave.
Oh, good Lord.
That is amazing. Yeah. So we gotta pick a winner. There was so many more that I'll have to find. Here
I
again.
know one of them was something about do you know what a pink sock is?
What?
Yeah.
A pink
Oh,
sock.
we've got to get. Okay, you know what I think we should do? I think we're gonna
What's
let
a
this
pink
question
sock?
run over.
Someone comment on that.
We're gonna let this question run over and to the end of the show.
Wait, what's
and
a pink sock?
we're gonna look up the rest of them, and online we will let you know who wins this. And basically tonight we're giving. Qbala has graciously given us a CD and a shirt to give away as swag for the prize tonight. Thank you so much, Qbala.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that. That's
Thank you for having me.
amazing
Yeah.
music. The
Yeah,
energy and
girl.
stuff you have
I
is
appreciate you.
incredible. But that's basically what we're getting to.
All right. So when is your next show? Now that they've seen a little bit of that, when's your next show? Y'all want to
Actually-
know.
I'm actually playing on the 1st at my girlfriend's birthday, which is, she wanted to throw a show from 2 to 10 p.m. So I'm going to let her learn the hard way that that's a long time to have a party and play music, but we're going to try to go to distance on that. I'm hosting and I play a little bit. The next show that I'm playing will be Shredded Beats in Denver next weekend, the 27th at Lost Lake. So that'll be awesome. Get this little zoom in on the flyer.
There you go.
There you go. Extreme close
I guess you could probably. He's doing it.
There you go.
That's the cool thing about cameras now with the
That'd be good.
close up. All you gotta do is push your button.
Right?
There you go. Boop. Button. That'll be good.
So you got this.
We got UMS that's coming up as well. Pride. So I'll be playing that as well on August 1st at the Whiskey in Fort Collins.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Yeah. Were you gonna ask me a question? Are you gonna ask me a question?
No. I'm
He
waiting for the
looked
rest
like
of
he
the
was
day.
already asking questions.
I'm waiting for the rest of the day.
I wonder what he was going to
August
say.
1st. Yeah, that's the date on that. And then July 26th and 23rd to 25th, or something like that, for the UMS. Look it up. Underground Music Showcase in Denver.
How much are
Okay.
tickets? What are we looking at for tickets here?
Between $25 I'd imagine.
Yeah.
For those. Yeah, like look it up online. Go to my page. I've dropped all the links there. And that's how you will find out. Connect with me personally. I like reaching out I like when people reach out to me because then we can actually talk about it. If you're actually interested in going to a show, hit me up and then I'll respond and be like, hey, this is all the details. Because I don't like hounding people. This is my therapy when I perform. And then usually people are pulled in by it when they see it. Like, oh yeah, okay, hell yeah. But I I'm not trying to go door to door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
But meaning reach out to me and I'll reach back. I'm not typical artist. I love connecting with my people, so let's conversate. And
Well, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be us.
Exactly.
We would still feel what we feel. We'd still write what we
play to an
write.
empty room.
But no one's gonna be
People
there.
might think I'm creepy, but I play to an empty room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I played an empty room all the time. Whenever my wife leaves,
To other artists.
I used to basically just jump up and be like, no. I start jumping on the bed and shit. I get all crazy. But that's completely different. I'm gonna skip real quick here. The song that we heard for the break was Ashton Kennard featuring David Frederick, and that was called Macintosh. That was a really cool track. Thank you guys for letting us play that.
Yeah, once again, you guys
and our
have to
house
look
band,
those
of
guys
course,
up.
our house band, Orifice A, started us off with Lizard Wizard, and they're going to close out our show tonight with I Got My Eye on You. But rumor has it that they are making us
another one.
Our own.
Our own personal
Bong-n-Blog
Our own personal
theme song. So
you see the Orifice A
Yeah.
show,
we're looking forward to
right?
that and sending that out. We'll definitely, yeah.
I'm excited. I'm kind of scared. I mean, y'all saw the show.
Right?
That's all I got to say. I mean, that's pretty much it. You saw them motherfuckers. You met them. I can't wait. It's gonna be. I can't. I can't.
All right.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That's cool. Right on, man.
No, I can't. They scare me, but I
think
like
you
them.
can't wait. I don't know. I think the camera's starting to
You're
scare
gonna
me or
have to-
something. I don't
you're
know
gonna have
what's
to
going on.
No, I don't want to
It's
wait.
getting camera
Oh my God.
No, I just can't. No.
So how you guys
No,
doing out there
I'm
tonight?
trying to
Everything
shout.
good? Everybody out there? What'd you think, huh? It was a fucking amazing artist. Thank you so much for doing
thank
what
you,
you
man.
do and keep doing it. This is the first time hearing this from me, but one of these there was only a couple. I don't know what happened, but anyway, Man of Steel. I'm gonna go play this in my car.
Yeah, Qbalamusic.bandcamp.com. Go check that out. I got my whole catalog on there.
Awesome.
It's good shit. Maybe. I don't know. I like it. I listen to myself. That's kind of crazy.
I don't listen to myself at all.
You don't?
Hell no.
Like, this is my belief in that. Because, there's people who put out words, and then there's people who put out words, their message, and then they actually try to live by that. You know what I mean? So, I try to hold myself accountable for the shit that I say. So I have to go back and, because I'm a stoner, I'll forget. Like, oh, I did say that in a track back in 2009. Fuck.
Right?
Damn it. I have to live by that law. No, but I don't know. I feel like when when you're making music and such, you really tend to connect with that word, and you're trying to put that message out. And so you try to live by that, instead of just speaking those words.
Right on.
So,
See, music with the message.
Positive energy.
Yeah, music
Guess
with
what?
the message.
Guess
man.
what?
What?
That's the show.
It's what the what?
That's it.
That's it.
We're out.
We out?
Yeah, next
Deuces.
next show that we have, it will be Metal on the Move. But yeah, that's us, baby. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Callie
Thank you.
Qbala for coming over.
Qbala Music. at
Outside Effect
World
Dog.
Famous
We love you guys.
Studios.
Thank you for sticking around.
Bong-n-Blog.
As always, BongNBlog that shit.
We love you guys.
Google that
Motherfuckers
shit.
next week. Thank you, World Famous Studios. Thank you, Callie.
Thank you.
I don't know what you told him. I don't know what he said. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know if he's dead. I think you're up to something. I think that you're no good. I'm watching from the window. I got my eye on I see your every movement. I'm listening to your calls. You know I'm always watching. Got cameras in your walls. I know your darkest secret. I've seen the things you like. I think you're kind of twisted. I got my eye on
Bong and Blog.